Good morning. It's Bob Monroe here. It is Friday, August 5th, late morning. I'm coming to you from the Vancouver area in British Columbia, Canada. And just got a few things I'd like to get off my chest here this morning. First of all, the upside down Canadian flag. For those of you that don't know, an upside down flag of any country basically signals protest, danger, and distress. And that's going on. We're in deep trouble here in Canada, not just politically, but in many other ways. Politically, for sure. And that's some other points I would like to bring up this morning. I'll be brief. When you listen to the news, all kinds of garbage going on there, but there's a lot of things coming on there that do need to be dealt with. Things like assault, violence, gangs, guns, shootings, what we call the downtown east side. That's kind of a really bad area here in Vancouver. Every city's got one. And what are we going to do about it? Well, you think the government can fix it. You think we need more policing. We need more government programs. We need more social programs. Nonsense. My dad, I'm 75 this year, so I've been around a couple of years. My dad used to tell me years ago, he said, son, if you want to fix anything, the very first thing you got to do is figure out what's causing the problem. Get the root cause. If you fix that, the problem's going to go away and it'll stay gone. If anything else is a Band-Aid, and it's probably not going to last very long, it's probably not going to work. And that's what the government's doing. They're throwing Band-Aids on shit. We'll hire more police, we'll have more gun control, we'll more of this, more of that. It's purely Band-Aids. We didn't get here overnight. We're not going to fix this quickly, unfortunately. Now, most of these problems, not all of them, but the ones around the violence and the assaults and the gangs and the guns aren't a problem. Never have been. I grew up with them as a kid. Gun never killed anybody unless somebody pulled the trigger. Okay? And what we've got here over the years, over the last 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 years, is we've got a lot of divorce, a lot of broken families. We've got confused adults that came out of a society where young men in particular growing up without their fathers, without good male role models, be it on TV or in the media or in the neighborhood. And these young men are lost, and the young women too. It's insane, and it's getting worse. And I've watched it get worse over the years. I've been working with men's groups around North America for over 30 years now. And I got to tell you, it's sad what I see out there. It's absolutely devastating. The young men and the young women today have no idea who the hell they are. They have no idea who to look up to. They have no idea what their roles are as men and as women. They just don't. And we're getting fed garbage in the media by movies, TV, music, games. So, folks, come on. This isn't rocket science. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to fix it. I know that there's a lot of people out there that have figured this out, but most people haven't. Well, all these people on the TV and the news, they're just spouting what they're being told to say. Okay? First thing is, we need to recognize that men and women are different. Neither one is better than the other. Neither one's more capable than the other, but we are different creatures. We need to learn to respect, appreciate, embrace, understand, accept those differences. Embrace them. Thank God we're different. We just need to do that. We need to teach our people how to have successful, long-term committed relationships. So we raise children in an environment where they're going to be a benefit to society. We're going to pass that knowledge on. I had the most amazing parents in the world. I'm blessed. My mom and dad were two of the finest people I ever met. And I deal with men primarily. I don't deal a lot with women. I mean, I don't. I understand them a bit, but nowhere near as much as I should. But man, I got a pretty good handle on that. And I got to tell you, the problems that I see coming from these young men today, and not so young men, God damn it, they are absolutely lost. They're alone. They don't. Most men today don't have any good men in their lives. It's one of the questions I ask them. How many very close, honest, reliable men friends do you have in your life? And often the answer is zero. I seldom get anybody that says one or more. Very seldom. I've got hundreds, I swear to God, around North America. Most men are alone. They're out there trying to figure it out on their own. They've got no good mentorship. And when they watch the TV and the movies and the stuff, the garbage they're fed, they get worse. Get worse. They go further down the rabbit hole. It's not much wonder we've got going on what we've got going on here. You drive down the downtown east side here and you see these tent cities along the street. That has gotten so much worse in the last 5-10 years. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. And if you go down that street, I'll bet you, and if you walk down and ask those people there, where is your father? Or even where's your mother? Come on. The government's not going to fix this. Hiring more police, having more social programs isn't going to fix this. We need to start educating our young people. We need to start teaching people how to have successful, long-term committed relationships. Trust me on this. And if we do that, it's going to take a generation or two, probably. We need to get to work on it. Who's with me? Okay. Okay, that's long enough. I thank you. Love you all. Have a great day. Have a great weekend coming up here. Tomorrow's Saturday. Think about this, folks. This is not rocket science. The police, the government is not going to fix this. They're not capable. And quite frankly, a lot of them don't give a shit in my book. Okay? Have a nice day. Cheers.